Hey everybody, it is Calxiyn and Hunter here, and if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe for more Red vs. Blue Zero reactions. Today, we will be reacting to episode 3. Now, I have some beef with last episode, okay? We were, like, paranoid and thought that we were fucking up, like, with the names and stuff, but the subtitles got the names wrong. So when Zero, or whoever the bad guy is, was talking, it said Axel or something, and a couple of you guys told us, like, hey, Cal, it's not you. A little bit is you, because, you know, you guys are a little confused. West and East a little bit, right?
Or
but
no, Theo, like which one was
some of it was not our fault. It was the subtitles' fault, and now there are no captions on episode 3. So that's funky, fresh, Rooster Teeth. You know, you're not going to put your stuff to YouTube, but you won't have the captions available. Like, it's been 2 days, and they're not up for us, right? Because it came out on Monday. We're recording on Tuesday, and the captions aren't up, so... Anyway,
that's fun.
That's great.
Well, on a lighter note, this was the episode that is apparently where, like, oh, stuff happens. It's not just pretext and prologue and character introductions. Like, stuff happens.
I have heard that stuff is happening in this episode, and I've also heard that, like, I think basically the first 2 episodes were the introduction.
Yes.
Like, here's kind of what they're doing, right? The bad guys stole this thing, and they're in an ancient temple or something, whatever, and here are our good guys for this season or this show or whatever, and, like, now we're actually getting into the stuff. Shatter Squad.
Thank you. It took me 3 times.
And so now we're going to get into our reaction. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Also, if you guys want early access, you guys should check out the Patreon and all that stuff. So yeah, let's just get into it.
Oh. What caused that explosion? You have a knife and a handgun.
Maybe that guy.
Okay.
He seems like... This thing looks like it could have caused some exploding, Hunter.
Okay,
oh my god, the fire effects on that? That's crazy, bro.
The power for which you sought will summon the harbinger.
Damn, I like this guy's voice.
I love how it used to be all the characters are Halo characters, and now it's like, nah, the
Dark Souls.
Like, Dark Souls, techno robot monstrosity going on here.
Like, the flame swords are definitely like RPG type situation.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I don't think that fits in with Halo exactly. I haven't played Halo, so I cannot tell you.
You know what's weird is that...
It's interesting to see, sorry Hunter, it's interesting to see, like, the villains fighting something that's not the good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is technically their antagonist, even though they're both bad guys.
Listen, Knife Wife may be the bad guy, but she's good in my heart. Oh, okay.
See, that would be a confusing cut if we didn't know all the characters now, but don't worry. Okay, so yeah, this is where we left off with this. Carolina is fighting Agent 1 and, East. Yes. Alright!
Catfight,
Nice! Oh, I really like those cuts. Now that we know who everyone is, it is impressive.
Because, like, the other people are all pink, and this person is, like, pink or purple highlights with a black face.
This is really, really cool. This is, like, exciting, Hunter.
There's also something I noticed is that I saw some ad online for Halo, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Red vs. Blue! And every once in a while I forget that Halo is much bigger than Red vs. Blue. Because I am so in my own bubble. It's not even fun.
Aw, this is pretty cool, Hunter! That was pretty cool.
Oh, you haven't seen Texas fight, have you?
No.
They've uploaded on itself on YouTube. It's a famous Red vs. Blue fight. I think you should check. It's very funny, very very monty.
All right, okay, we got this.
I got this.
Wait.
What
wow!
was that? Was she
didn't
about to use the force?
Well, yeah, I mean, she wants to.
Oh, you just got heated.
She's basically like Sonic, but we don't need to talk about
that. She's a little bit like
Anyway.
I'm pretty sure in every show where there's a character that runs fast, they've done that thing where they spin around in circles.
That reminds me of Hair's effects from...
Yes, Hair, the Flash, Kid Flash, Quicksilver.
I really like the music.
It's a lot of original music to become this one.
Well...
I'm guessing they wanted Circle? Oh, the poor boy.
Well...
Oh.
Cool!
This is very video gamey.
I know, it is!
She's
strong enough,
holding
my
the-
guy? Are you
she's
not
holding the
worthy?
Infinity Stone. I think I pronounced infinity as infinity. We're just not going to discuss that. Oh, it's fine. Oh, now it's blue.
okay.
Blue is safe.
So you are worthy, my guy.
That's good for you.
Cool.
That was a really sturdy stone pillar.
You got talent, kid, but you need
I'm
refinement.
kind of glad that she kicked
You
both
in
of their
this time,
asses
Grandma.
a little bit.
Just don't get used to
You
it.
know?
I feel like East is not going to take it as well.
Probably not. Ah! She was just like, nah, fuck y'all. I love
Hey,
that.
with your gift, you're a force to be reckoned with.
Don't touch me.
Oh.
Just like Newfield. Get over yourself, East.
No, that was you paying me back for saving your ass at Zephyr Station.
Oh.
You know, if it wasn't for you, I would have beaten her.
If it wasn't for your power, you wouldn't even be here.
What is happening?
You don't know
Are we
me
having-
or what I've been through. Stay away from me, Girl Scout, or next time.
Next time, what?
Enough!
Oh, boy.
All right, so are we going to learn what Zarefith was? Oh,
Uh-oh.
I've got the polygons.
I'd hate to say it again, but Genlock?
I guess so, a little bit. Yeah.
Anyway,
Major Washington.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what in the spooky base?
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Is what you say when you want to die in a scary movie.
That's true.
That is true.
I'm good.
I will,
Don't feel
I
like
will
That
accept
or if you
that.
have sex. Never have sex. Horror
Be
movies
dying
dislike
today.
it if you have sex. They will kill you
And I
as
booked an
punishment.
escape
Do
room
you think
this
people
weekend.
are shipping these two,
They're gonna
Hunter?
be so
Is
mad
there
if
a
they
red
probably
versus
cancel.
blue shipping community?
Oh, yes,
like, how do
there
you
is.
ship people that you can't,
Well, people
like
ship-
that,
I think
you know,
people ship
you can't see
Carolina
them.
with people. I think people shipped church with people.
and they're in armor, and
But
so
there,
it's a
no,
little-
there's two characters that were in the
Freeze.
Chorus trilogy. One was voiced by Miles Luna. They were Felix and Locust,
said
and
to
people
be
really
here.
shipped them together.
Hands up, big man.
Like that.
there's something happening
West,
here,
he's
Hunter, that
breathing.
maybe we
I'm
should
sorry, I
pay
was
attention.
What
discussing,
did you do to Agent
the
Washington?
I
merch
was just-
ship.
The real question is, what are you going to do about it?
Nothing. They're not gonna do anything.
Right,
Just
get
watch.
Wash out of
Is
here
there a
now.
single character in this show that is not a boy?
Well, the girls, but
I
you know.
guess so. Oh, this is the big boy from last one. Okay.
Ah!
Whoa.
Nice! Yeah! You
I mean,
get
he's
him,
at
Wes!
perfect, like, dick punching level.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
that's nice.
Oh, God.
Die?
Damn.
That's
You gotta move, West.
I'm doing my best here.
that
I
fucking
mean,
help. Oh,
get out of my
okay.
way.
Damn. Well,
Did he disappear?
yeah!
There's a lot of characters that
That
disappear.
evil laugh! I don't know how I'm feeling about these
Space was
villains,
spooky.
Hunter. They're
Yeah.
very,
Let's get Major
wahaha
Washington
right
Yeah.
now. But anyway,
The
except
next artifact is
the
currently
girl.
at Starlight Labs.
who we love.
They
so.
took the bait.
Yeah, that guy's just evil, Hunter. I don't know what to
I don't
tell
know.
you.
He's in it for the...
That guy's
He-
just
He,
evil.
no ideological
It should be fine
reason.
for a
He
couple
just
of
likes
days.
being big and mean.
Yeah.
He is not my...
The strong stay focused. They accomplish their goals. The weak get distracted.
You know he's evil
They
because he
get
has an accent that he
emotional.
holds.
I have not
I
forgotten
like his
what they
accent,
did to
though.
me, and I
Okay.
will get my revenge.
Oh, okay. She wants revenge.
We will see.
Maybe they have. Maybe. Oh, when you were fighting her, so maybe they have fought Knife Wife in the past.
Some of this voice acting's a little weird, not gonna lie. I don't know.
Wasn't for
This
your
feels
power,
very Ruby
you
Volume
wouldn't
1 to
even
me.
be
A
here.
little bit.
Be
Some
here.
of it. Not all of it.
I'm sorry.
What? I almost killed you.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
maybe.
sorry for earlier. I just want to take these guys down, and I was just trying to help. Thanks.
No, a little grumpy basket.
That was a close one.
Sure was.
She's just trying to help. We all are.
Really?
That's-
We all
Huh.
are? How exactly are you helping me? If I remember correctly, I was much more of a burden to you than anything else.
Uh-oh.
That's not fair.
No, you don't get to
Parental,
interrupt me.
uh,
I'm not
child-
like the
angst.
others. You don't
This
get
isn't
to
good.
tell me what to do. You're not my boss, and you're not my dad.
Uh-oh.
3,
Uh-oh.
2,
Well, you know,
What?
you did give her up.
you can totally look.
Yeah, but he had to or
Introducing
something.
The Black Knight Artillery Command Vehicle. Oh my god, I love it.
I love her.
This
She's
baby
great.
has
We
everything.
stand.
Yes.
Couture leather with heated seats, vanity
Couture
mirrors with
leather.
ring lights for
This is-
influencers.
she is the
You'll
best
find
character.
extra large cup holders.
Yeah,
I would
I'm
argue.
okay.
Other
Tiny
than
is-
the knife.
No.
Tiny is quite
Other
good.
than knife wife.
An all-terrain vehicle in the back, which is gross. And let's not forget the sickest feature ever. Nanotech still camouflage mode.
Wait, who's the
Now
blue
we're
one?
talking.
That lets you change colors to match your
Huh.
outfit.
Oh
Like,
no, that's
shut
the
up.
girl.
That's all
That's
it does.
Fiona.
Is it?
Yes.
Excuse you.
Did-
You can broadcast
Oh,
your current
okay.
she's
visuals
The
always
armor
been
looks
like a
different.
memory.
Is that just me?
And
no.
Maybe I didn't
change
notice
colors
those
to
little
music,
side
favorite
flaps
EDM
Maybe.
tracks so you
You know
can lose
those
yourself
things
in
on-
music like I
Yes,
did at
yes.
Andromeda Beach last summer. And oh my god, hide there. I said it. You can hide.
But yeah, the other one's
Who
Axel.
invited you?
Sure. Yes.
No one
yes.
invites me. I invite me.
Thanks, Tiny.
No one invites me. I
Nice
invite
work,
me.
as
Okay, I
always.
like her too.
One, let's head back.
Yeah, she looks like darker
See you
blue
next
in this
Tuesday.
scene than before.
Maybe it was the
I've
lighting.
been thinking.
Maybe, I don't
More
know.
training time with Carolina.
How'd you know?
There's a lot you can learn from her. We'll talk to her after this debriefing.
What?
He still looks
I
like he
thought
has
we were
a
doing no
crack in
meeting
his
Wednesdays.
visor. Feel like that's
Yeah, I
Not
was thinking that
regulation.
too.
Short, if there's no more room in the dishwasher, then it's time to run the cycle. Don't just shove
What?
the stuff in there and walk away.
That's not a cabinet.
For this next bit, I'm
I
gonna have
like
Raven
that
come up.
though.
yeah.
That's
okay.
kind of funny.
That's very early red versus blue.
Hey everyone. You got this, man. You got this. We were able to gather
I
a lot
like
of good
him. He's
intel at
cute.
Falcon Base. Viper intends to steal another key located at Starlight Labs in the city sector. Immediately following this debriefing, Shatter Squad will dispatch to intercept.
Cool.
Secondly,
Don't know what that
Major
means.
Washington
Oh,
was recovered
yes.
at the base. He's stable,
Oh, okay. He's alive.
unconscious.
Where is he?
Recovering in medbay. We're gonna get the guys who did this. I promise you.
It looked like they
What
gave
are we
him like
waiting
a
for?
lobotomy,
I'll suit
so-
up.
Stand down, Carolina.
You're already in a
We'll
suit.
take care of this one without you.
I'm just saying.
Like hell you will.
I'm
She
not
is.
asking, Agent. That's an order. You're still recovering, which means you're a risk. A risk I'm not willing to take when my team's on the line.
Damn,
We
are
need
they gonna
you
fight?
here with Major Washington. Shatter Squad, let's catch a snake.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Just green box. to
Hello,
read.
Starlight Labs. How can I help you?
You're about to
This person sounds familiar.
lockdown protocol now.
I'm sorry, sir. I can barely understand you.
Sir.
Are you driving?
We're en route to your location. Initiate your lockdown protocol now.
These robocalls are getting out of control.
Honestly, that's how I. Oh,
Well, they're fucked.
We have
are
the
they
key.
on the streets of like Italy? What is this?
Yeah, what the? Where are they?
Oh,
Is there real world
Go catch a
places
rainbow.
in Red versus Blue Hunter?
yeah, the Earth exists.
Okay, so are they on Earth?
I don't know.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
didn't specify
You're
what
gonna
planet they're
ram
on.
them.
Yeah, I'm gonna ramp. Wait, I'm gonna what?
Anyway,
What? Okay.
cause like this is like a
Are you
city.
guys
I mean,
seeing this?
A town? Yeah, it's I don't. I feel like we haven't had an establishing shot explaining where we're at.
well,
Axel, you got him?
I'm heading his way.
Oh, we're gonna get like a red v red fight now.
yeah, cause that won't confuse us.
Yeah, that means we're different.
Oh wow, that shot was cool.
Dramatic flashback.
You know you can't stop me.
Shut up!
Oh wait,
Oh, they have a background.
were they friends or something
It looks like
before?
Or maybe just playing a friendly game of tag. Oh,
Oh,
never
wow.
mind, not friendly, not a friendly game
Oh
of tag.
god, but this is a flashback.
I guess so.
Yo,
Oh, that
boy.
was right in the dick.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
Look at you. Okay. Now he can't run with a big punch that severe.
Hey,
Ah,
have you ever tried to run with a dick punch that severe, Hunter?
Generally, when you get hit in the genitals, you tend to just want to kind of lie down.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I know.
Oh wait.
Before this gets any worse.
Do you fear me?
What?
They do. They fear what I'm capable of.
You can pull it down.
Hypocrites. With
Damn.
their appalling experiments and manipulations.
So I guess he was, and then
Tell
he
me,
left. Like,
if you had a
know.
daughter, could you have done the same as West?
Maybe he. Oh.
Axe, you You don't belong here.
That was
Come with me.
fair.
I shipped them.
Together we
I'm sorry.
can change it all.
I
We
love
can
this.
fight the true monsters.
I'm not a traitor.
No.
Being against
You're a
experimentation-
coward.
Damn! He's a coward, Hunter.
Oh, he got shot in the health.
But he's okay, obviously.
Presumably,
I mean, he survives enough for us to see him
he got
in
better.
the future. So
Oh, okay.
we meet again.
Transition.
I like these two. I like this. I like this storyline.
Deja vu, old friend.
I like this. I really like this.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
I really like this.
That
I
was
really
yeah.
like
Now we
this.
get a little bit of like plot.
I think. Okay.
A little bit of character.
So I do want to talk about a couple things.
Okay.
I feel like this show is not marketed towards like us.
You.
I
Yeah.
think they're like
Arguably
I
not
think
even
they're
myself.
going more for like teenager type thing because some of the dialogue is a little
It's like very
anime
actiony.
edgy, like from like anime I would have watched in 2012, like dubbed dialogue a little bit sometimes. I think that Axel's voice is like one of the better ones, but like some of the voice acting in this show is a little weird, and I don't know if that's just me or if anyone else feels like that. And I'm kind of disappointed. Like I know that Fiona's not a voice actor, but I don't know. Like I really like Fiona. I don't want to say anything bad about Fiona, but some
liked
of the
Fiona's-
dialogue's a little
yeah.
weird with her character sometimes, and so is Issa's dialogue. And so I'm just, I don't know. Like maybe it's just one of those things that it'll get better as the show
Yeah.
progresses. But I'm feeling very like RvB Volume 1, getting Barbara to voice act for the first time vibes, you
Yeah.
know, from this a little bit. And that's not necessarily bad, but it's a little noticeable, especially because like I feel like Axel's just much smoother somehow. Like I don't know how to explain it. It could also be like voice acting from home, like maybe it's just everyone's different audio. Like I don't know if that could factor into anything.
That might be a little more
right?
difficult to like to you know voice act from like
Yeah.
a remote location.
Like I don't know when they recorded all
That is
this,
also
right?
true.
But I'm just thinking like, okay, well, you know, it's if they usually the voice acting is one of the not the last thing that they do, but like think about like for RvB, like how close up until the episodes people were going into voice act, right? Like, you know, around August and October, or like not October, August and September and like stuff like that, right? Like even a little bit of July, like people were still voice acting, right? And so I don't know how they did that because of COVID.
I
but,
also
you know.
think like there's a bit of the old like talking head thing going on.
Yeah.
Where they're just like, you did this because of this. It's like, well, you did this because of that. It's like, ladies, you're both pretty.
Yeah.
Like, is
I
that
guess.
that dialogue felt a little like. I mean, you know, I feel like it'll explain stuff. They did
Yeah.
talk about like when you fought her, so I feel like they have a relationship.
I think
with
the best
Knifewife.
scene in here is the Axel and
Yes,
this guy's
yes.
name is Zero. His name's Zero, right?
No, Zero is.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Zero. Okay.
Yeah, his is Zero, and then I think the blue one, the blue
Big
evil
boy
one is
is
Diesel,
Diesel.
and then the girl is
Faze,
Phase. Yeah.
yes.
So I feel like that scene, like I really like that, and it also gave me. I know this is so strange, but like with the skyscrapers in the background, it gave me some like weird Kingdom Hearts vibes. Like
What
when
doesn't give
Roxas,
you-
when
you-
Roxas
what
leaves
doesn't
the
give you
organization and
Kingdom
you see
Hearts?
all the skyscrapers in the background, but it's
If
the
one of
same
them
thing.
pulled out a popsicle, like one a popsicle friend,
No, but
cracks
it's
it
like,
in half.
It's the same thing. It's like, oh, well, are you gonna leave that? And it's like, I'm not a traitor. No, you're a coward. I kind of really like that. I really like
It
that.
has big, like kind of dramatic action scene energy.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they're going for.
I really liked that scene. Some of the other ones, I'm not really sure. Like, I like the idea. I kind of like the "you're not my dad" thing, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I'm just like, oh.
It's a little angsty. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
I like, you gotta sniff.
I enjoyed watching it, but I made sort of little mental notes in my head about like, right? But the fight scenes were really cool. I really liked that thing with the big flames. Like that was
that
different.
was an interesting. There felt like a lot was in this episode, really,
Yeah.
because there was the fight scene with 0 and 1 against Carolina. There was that fight scene in the beginning. There was the car chase. There was the scene.
Wait.
on the roof.
You mean Easton won against Carolina?
Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
East and 1 versus. Listen, west, east,
Numbers,
directions.
directions.
I don't know.
Like, what are we doing?
I felt like there was a lot. I also really liked that scene earlier that they talk about if you if the washing machine is full,
Yeah.
you like run a cycle. You don't add. That reminded me of like earlier Red versus Blue.
I feel like that's sort of the humor that
Yes.
I need, because that's very much college dorm for the first time and your RA's telling you to do the fucking dishes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of like some of this other stuff which seems very edgy for, you know, if I were a 14-year-old boy, and I know you even said that, you're like, are there any
Yeah, all the characters feel
12-year-olds
like.
in this show?
You know what they remind me of is that have you ever played? They remind me of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
All of these characters,
I think that is a very apt comparison.
A lot of these characters are Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Like not Zero. I mean, Diesel feels very Shadow the
Yes.
Hedgehog-y.
Diesel's evil laugh as he's disappearing. Like, okay, I get.
He's very.
I don't know. Like, remember the first episode? I was like, the villain seemed very mwahaha Hunter, and you were like, no, I don't think so. Like, you know,
No.
whatever. But I'm like,
I don't
this
feel
kind of
Zero.
evil laugh to disappear.
Any more do you feel Zero's and Wahaha earlier he felt, but now I feel like he's
Zero
a little more
like
nuanced.
has stuff going on that I
Phase
really
is
like.
a little
But
Shadow
the
the
Diesel,
Hedgehog as
like,
well.
laughing as he, like, vanishes or whatever he did, I was just like, oh.
East is also a little bit Shadow the Hedgehog. She's very angsty and like, ugh,
Yeah.
Dad, you don't understand me.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, but it happens, I guess.
I mean, I like Axel. I like the other comic relief
I
character.
guess here's my question.
Yes.
So I think what's difficult for me, as someone who has not watched Red versus Blue previously, right, is that they're all in armor. And
Yeah,
the thing
it
about
gets
that is
odd.
with Carolina, I sort of get the feeling she's like 30, 35,
About
like she's
there.
in that age range, right? But with One and East and all that stuff, like how old are they supposed to be? Are they supposed to be 16, 17? Or are they supposed to be mid-20s? Because I feel like that will change things for me, but right now, like, it's basically impossible to tell, you know what I mean?
It's funny you
like,
should
are
mention
they?
that.
I hate to keep bringing up Ruby, but you know, what do you guys want? That's why most of you are here, right? I hate to keep bringing up Ruby, but like, is this Ruby in their Beacon Days age, or is this some people that are 25 years old that need to be told to run the dishes? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that the I'm not your dad thing is valid if she's like 16. If she's like 25, that's where I'm like, okay, well, that's
Weird.
a little cringy.
I think that she might be
So,
like
yeah.
very like early military age, like 18, 19.
Yeah, well, it's just also because they said like she was basically like sold to the military or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, are these all
And that's
like
fine. I feel like you're
kids?
allowed to be
You know what
angsty
I mean?
if you were sold into the military.
Yeah, sure. I'm
But
just saying,
as
like, are
you-
these kids or are these mid-adults? Because I don't know, and I can't tell. And so, if I think about the show in the context that they're all, like, 16, I'm like, okay, have your eggs.
But I'm glad that people have ships again between Axel and Zero.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
that
I
could
think
happen.
I think that's alive. Like, I don't know if we're gonna do Red versus Blue shipping or anything,
God, I
but,
hope
like,
not.
I think that that's a ship,
Uh,
and I like it, and I'm here for it, but
it
yeah.
reminds me of the Locust. Oh crap! What was
I
that
have
other
no
character?
idea what Hunter's
Yeah, there is a
talking
lot.
about,
There's a
but
couple
anyway.
gay ships in the antiquity of Red versus Blue.
But that's okay. So yeah.
So
I
a
hope-
pickup? Do you think this is a pickup ultimately?
I think that this is getting better. Like, I
I would
really
agree.
enjoyed this episode. I'm not at that point where I'm like, I have better things to do than watch and record this with you, Hunter. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I haven't reached that point yet. Like, you know, we can still do the next episode. It's gonna be like, if things really, like, if I don't want to record it anymore, that's when things are
If
falling
it
off,
reaches
but I'm
like food
still-
level, I can't be bothered.
I'm still interested.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think you meant Food Wars. All you said was food.
Food.
So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and this reaction, and we will see you guys next week. Remember to check out the Patreon if you guys want to see our reactions early, get videos early, all that sort of stuff, and we will see you later. Bye, guys.